Pain changes the way we move, effectively, balance, and coordinate.
The new study at the University of Massachusetts focused on chronic bone and joint pain for adults 70 and older. Suzanne Levely led the research.
In our study, the most important findings were that chronic pain was associated with an increased likelihood of falling in older adults.
Fall-related injuries are among the most common, disabling, and expensive health conditions experienced by older adults. Researchers say this latest study is the first to look at the complexity of pain in older adults, relating specifically to falls.
In our study, about 40% of our population fell in the first year of the study. 55% of our participants fell within the 18 months of our study. Over 1,000 falls were reported in our population of 749 persons aged 70 and older.
Levely and her colleagues asked older adults living independently to record pain levels. They reported more than 1,000 falls over an 18-month period.
What I'm going to ask you to do is to cross your arms and stand up from the chair.
At Boston's Hebrew Rehabilitation Center, Loretta and George Slover are being tested for balance. Both are in their 70s, and both have taken falls. Loretta Slover lives with chronic joint pain.
The achiness is just very uncomfortable, so that you're aware of it much too much, no matter what else you're supposed to be doing.
The researchers also found that the amount of pain is a factor.
And we found that people that had multi-site pain were particularly at risk. They had a 50% increased likelihood of falling over a period of 18 months compared to their peers who had no pain.
Falls in elderly are the #1 cause of hospitalization due to trauma. Falls cause hip fractures, brain injuries, and other outcomes. Levely says that some of these falls can be prevented.
Paying closer attention to problems such as pain and falls could result in better health and help people to continue to live actively and independently in the community.
An earlier study at Yale University showed that educating elderly patients about preventing falls and encouraging clinicians to assess the risk of falling for their elderly patients reduced falling by 11%. Loretta Slover says Levely's study has made her more aware of pain and taking precautions.
I've come to just cherish what I've just said, getting up in my own house, from my own bed, with my own sheets, the way I like them, going down to my own kitchen, making coffee the way I like it at the time I want to do it.
The number of people aged 60 and older are increasing throughout much of the world. Helping the elderly maintain good health increases their quality of life and can reduce the cost of medical care needed to treat injuries from falls. For producer Vidushi Sinha, I'm Carol Pearson, VOA News.
PainCheck, combining human and artificial intelligence to produce better pain management outcomes. PainCheck's intelligent pain assessment represents a remarkable milestone in healthcare technology. Significantly, this helps people such as those with cognitive impairment, including the impacts of dementia, delirium, and other conditions who are unable to reliably articulate their pain. It embodies the complementary partnership between human clinical expertise, artificial intelligence, and smart automation. This combined intelligence creates a model where advanced technology and compassionate care can merge. The result is an intelligent pain assessment, creating a profound and positive impact on a person's well-being and healthcare efficiency. The multi-dimensional PainCheck app brings this combination together at the point of care. It is rapid and simple to use for any trained carer. PainCheck utilizes AI in the form of automated facial recognition and analysis to detect up to 9 facial muscle movements that are indicative of the presence of pain. These include brow lowering, nose wrinkling, parting lips, and eye closing. The AI models used in PainCheck have been trained on coded facial images of people who are experiencing pain to ensure that they can detect pain-related facial expressions. Data from the AI facial analysis are then combined with the carer's observations of other non-facial pain features. This includes assessing the person's vocalization, movement, behavior, and activity, which the carer enters into the app through a series of guided digital checklists. The Pain Check app then automatically calculates a pain score and assigns a pain intensity, which ranges from none to mild, moderate, or severe pain. The pain severity results are stored on Pain Check analytics and shared with carers in real time, supporting timely and appropriate medication treatments and resulting in better pain management outcomes for all. That's why we call Pain Check Intelligent Pain Assessment.
The following 5 exercises will help strengthen the arch intrinsic muscles and facilitate the process of aligning and restoring your feet. The only tools you'll need are bare feet and a hacky sack or small ball. We recommend doing these exercises 5 to 10 times on each foot, at least 2 to 3 times per day. Place your foot flat on the floor. Keep the 2nd through 5th toes on the ground while lifting the big toe upward. Next, keep the big toe grounded and lift the 2nd through 5th toes upward. This exercise may look easy, but could be challenging in the beginning. Keep practicing and you'll see improvement over time. With your heel on the ground, place a hacky sack under the pad of your big toe. Press your big toe into the hacky sack, contracting the arch muscles. Move the hacky sack under the 2nd through 5th toes. As one unit, press the 2nd through 5th toes into the hacky sack. With your entire foot in the air, start by planting and pressing your big toe into the ground. Then spread through your toes, gradually planting each toe before bringing the heel to the ground. Hold for 5 seconds before lifting your foot and repeating. This exercise may look easy, but could be challenging in the beginning. Keep practicing and you'll see improvement over time. Keeping your toes and heel grounded, lift the arch upward by contracting the arch muscles. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax and repeat. Place a hacky sack under the base of your toes while keeping your heel flat on the floor. While contracting your arch muscles, use your toes to curl the hacky sack back toward the heel. It's normal for your feet to cramp during this exercise when you're first starting out, but as your muscles get stronger, the cramping will subside.
Hi, I'm Michelle and welcome to Pelvic Exercises. Today I'm going to take you through some neck exercises to help you take tension out of your neck muscles, relax your neck and shoulders. So these exercises should feel really comfortable. They shouldn't cause you any discomfort at all throughout the little series that we're about to start with. So first of all, I'd like you to sit nice and tall where you are. You can be sitting to do these exercises. Think tall, lift the crown of your head towards the ceiling, shoulders are back and down and relaxed. And let's start by just taking a deep breath in, rolling the shoulders forward, up and back and around, and breathe out and down. Take the tension out of your shoulders. Let's go again. Breathe it in, rolling forward and relax down, just moving your shoulder girdle. And one more time, breathing in and breathing out, and take it down and relax. All right, let's just slowly take the chin down towards the chest, just within the range of comfort. Should feel a little gentle stretch through the back of your neck, and lift back up. And once more, take the chin down towards your chest, just gently, and lift back up. You can provide a little bit of overpressure just very gently by taking your elbows wide and taking your chin down. Remember to stay sitting tall. That will just increase the stretch very gently. and lifting back up and lowering the arms down. Let's now start to stretch into the sides of our neck. So I want you to sit nice and tall, relax your shoulders down, and just take one ear across to the shoulder, so opposite shoulder. You're not rotating forward, you're just taking the ear directly down, keeping the other shoulder down. If you're sitting in a chair, you can hold on to underneath the base of the chair to stabilise that shoulder. And slowly back up, and the other side, just very gently, taking the ear across to the shoulder, feeling the stretch down through the side of your neck, staying nice and relaxed. Keep hold of underneath the chair on that side and lift up. And you can repeat these again if you choose to. I'm just going to move through them fairly quickly. We're going to rotate now around, nose around towards our opposite armpit. Again, I'm holding underneath the chair, nose around and down. I can lift my hand up and just gently guide my nose down towards my armpit. The stretch is down through that side of your neck. So I've got my left hand underneath the chair, nose going down to my right armpit, and lifting up slowly, taking the right hand underneath the chair, left hand on top of the head, just guiding my nose down gently towards my armpit and lifting up and taking it down. Now we're going to get a little bit fancy here. We're going to stretch the muscles down through the back into the shoulder blade, so the back of the neck down to the shoulder blade. This is a really nice little stretch if you tend to shrug high. It stretches out those muscles that lift the scapula or the shoulder blades. So again, taking the arms back, this time back behind the chair a little bit. Bring your right hand up. Just take your fingertips over the top of the head and guide your nose down towards your right knee in that direction. Your left hand is behind your body, holding on behind the chair. And you should feel that stretch right down into your left shoulder blade. Should feel really quite comfortable. And release, and you could repeat that again on that side if you choose to. I'm going to move to the other side. So right hand down behind my back, holding on underneath the base of the chair. Left hand over the top, guiding the nose down towards the knee. So my left knee, I'm feeling the stretch in the right side, right shoulder blade, and lifting back up slowly and down. Roll your fingers together, push your shoulders forward, reach your hands forward, right out in front, take your chin down towards your chest. And if you can, reach out behind, reverse, big stretch out behind. And bring the arms down and lift the head back up. Breathe it in, lift the shoulders, breathe out and let go of any tension. And again, once more, breathe in and breathe out and let go of any tension. And to finish, nice tall posture, lifting up through the crown of your head, shoulders are relaxed back and down. And I hope you enjoyed that little neck routine. Look forward to exercising with you again soon. Bye for now.
Good morning, I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to just take you through some simple stretches to ease any stiffness that you might have woken up with in your lower back. These are really gentle. The little routine takes us 5 minutes. Guarantee that you're going to feel a whole lot more flexible after we finish. Let's get started. So lying down in bed, you can use a pillow, obviously, to make sure that your neck is comfortable. I'm going to start in that lying down position. Let's just start with some really gentle knee rolls. So taking your knee across, knees across to one side and back and across. And so first thing in the morning, your back's likely to feel a little bit stiff and uncomfortable. So just gradually start to increase the range as it feels comfortable for your back. You can see that I'm now starting to go a little bit further and just rolling, lifting that bottom foot or top foot now off the bed, but keeping one foot in contact with the mattress all the time. We don't do these with the legs elevated. It tends to put a little bit of strain on the lower back if you keep your legs elevated. Just rolling across and back. Let's do one more of those. Cross and back, and coming back into our neutral position. Let's now go into some tilt, so we're flattening the arch of the back down. This is called a posterior pelvic tilt. And we're just flattening down gently, roll back through, breathing out and breathing in. Let's do a couple more of these, taking it down. Really nice to just get that extension through the spine when you've first woken up. And taking it down and back. I'm going to bring the right knee into the chest. Now that might feel enough for you, otherwise extend down through the left leg, straighten out. So you're really stretching into your right buttock. Also gives the right side of the lower back a nice stretch. If your knees are sore, you can always hold on behind the thigh. Just relaxing the breath. Nice big breath in and out. And then if you can extend the leg there, just taking it into a hamstring stretch. Toe stays pointed towards the ceiling. Don't want to flex the foot because that'll stretch the nerves down into our back, which is not necessarily comfortable, so just keep the toes pointed. And take the leg down and back. So let's just move into the other side. So we're going to bring the knee into the chest. Again, just gently bringing it in, so you're feeling a stretch in through your bottom, also stretching into your lower back. And then if that feels comfortable, you can lengthen, remembering the importance of the flexibility of your hamstrings for your lower back. So if these are tight, they'll tighten up your back as well. And let's take that leg down as well. Bring both feet flat. We're just about there. Both feet are flat down. And we're going to go into a little bridge here. So we're going to go arms down by our sides and lifting up, bridging up, breathing out, and come back down. Breath in and breathe out, lift up, just as far as it feels comfortable for your back, and down. We're going to do 2 more of those, breathing in and out. You might find that you can go progressively higher each time, and down. And here's our last one, breathing in and breathing out, and back down. Now bring one knee and then the other knee into the chest if you can. Nice big low back bottom stretch. And now take the feet down, extend right out, big stretch, whole body, breathing in and out, let it go. Once more, breathing in and back out, and arms are coming over. Legs bending up one at a time, rolling over onto your side, and ready to come up and start your day. I hope that sets you up for a great day today. Look forward to exercising with you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.
When you start to do the 3 good things exercise, there are 2 things to watch for. First, do you sleep better that night? Now remember, the right time to do it is right before you go to bed. So as you go into sleep, thinking about the 3 things that went well today and why they went well, notice if you sleep better. The second thing to notice is the next day, do you start looking around the world as you go through the world for the things that are going well? If you do that, then the exercise is working for you. The 3 good things exercise works because you pay more attention to things you normally don't pay attention to. The way we're wired is when things go well, we forget them. When things go badly, we remember them. That's the reason that you need an exercise to concentrate and attend to what's going well in your life. The more you attend to the things that are going well in your life, the more positive emotion.